She ducked into the bathroom to video call her husband, but before they could get more than a couple of words out, Anna hung up right away. Just then, though, her co-worker walked in and Anna had no idea if her husband had seen. On the way home, her husband called again, but Anna declined each time. Little did she know, she was about to face his revenge. Soon they pulled into a gas station. Outside, Jack was pumping gas like a pro, totally unaware that oil was leaking from under the car. Strangely enough, there wasn't a single attendant around, and there was some weird English scrawled on the sign. Meanwhile, Anna was quickly trying to explain things to her husband. Just as she was about to grab some snacks, she saw Jack outside had finished pumping gas, so she just snagged a few things in a hurry. But when she tried to check out, no one in the store answered her. Anna rushed out of the convenience store, only to find that Jack hadn't seen an attendant either. And just as she set the money down on the counter, she noticed the shelves were covered in bloodstains. Sensing something was terribly wrong, Anna bolted out of the store, but out of nowhere, someone attacked her arm. A searing, gut-wrenching pain shot through her head in an instant. Before Anna could even catch her breath, a bullet tore through the store door. She hit the ground fast, but no sooner had she scrambled under a shelf than the snacks above her got shot through. Anna spotted the bullet hole in the glass, and then the shooter hit her arm again. She screamed for help, but Jack was in the car, glued to his phone. Anna watched her wound bleed non-stop. She tore a strip off her shirt, bit down on the cloth with her teeth, and pressed it hard against the wound. Then she wadded the cloth into a ball, threaded it through, and pulled it tight. After that, she peeked her head out cautiously, only to find the shooter was still staring right at her. That's when she spotted her dropped phone. She crouched down quietly, propped herself up with one hand, and started inching toward it, little by little. The phone was right in front of her. After making sure she was probably out of the shooter's line of fire, she slowly reached for it, but the next second, everything went wrong, nearly pushing Anna over the edge. But just then, Anna suddenly noticed through the big screen, not far from her, there seemed to be a fire exit. At that moment, she heard the crackle of a walkie-talkie, and hope surged in her again. She popped her head up, grabbed 2 bags of snacks from the shelf to figure out where the shooter was, and hurled them hard. Anna calculated the timing and the distance to the walkie-talkie, and then, everything unfolded. At the same time, Jack in the car suddenly noticed the gas gauge, which had just read full, was showing empty again. When he checked, he found a huge hole in the gas tank. He yanking out the key, hurried into the convenience store, and asked Anna what was going on. But in the next instant, Jack was shot and crumpled to the floor. Anna clapped a hand over her mouth, too scared to make a sound. Just as Jack was reaching out to beg her for help, the shooter fired another shot to finish him off.